Alright, this is a bonus video for day 2 of the Highway to Business Growth Challenge, and I'm going to walk you through an amazing resource that professional digital marketers use to create amazing images, banners, blog banners for your events, or just social media images and all that. It's called Canva, and as you can see, you can literally go to canva.com and sign up either with Facebook or with Google, or sign up with your email. Now, I already have an account, accounts, so I will not be signing up. But if you are new to this amazing resource, you absolutely need to sign up. It's free to sign up. You don't have to pay anything to sign up or to use the resource. The free functionalities are ample. They are actually extra abundant, so you don't necessarily need to buy anything when you join with Canva. But if you do find a canvas, an image that you love, that you would like to use for your event, for your blog, for your socials, you absolutely can buy it. It's only $1 per image. So like I said, you don't have to pay anything unless you choose a canvas that actually has a price on it. So let's go and log in, because I already have an account on this platform. How to create your LinkedIn header or any other social image that you need to use. Obviously, for those of you that are new to Canva, like you see, you can design anything. You can try a Pinterest graphic. You can design a Facebook post image. You can design a blog banner. You can design an ad banner or an ad image. You can design a logo. You can design anything that goes on any social media. This is optimized for Instagram, I believe. You can design presentations, as in full PowerPoint-like presentations inside of this platform. Their presentation, a poster for your event. You can design your Facebook header cover, flyers, cards, email headers, Twitter posts, Facebook app, tumblers, letterheads, A4 documents, magazine covers, certificates for your training courses, resumes, wallpaper for your desktop, book covers, photo collages, CD covers, infographics, gift certificates, brochures, business cards, labels, YouTube thumbnails, Twitter thumbnails, YouTube channel art. Let me tell you, you can design anything using this platform. You can even custom design your own, like by clicking here and going custom dimensions, and you basically create, put in the width, put in the height, and you create a new design. Let's pretend I'm creating something that is 292 by 100, and I just go create new design, and I will be off and away creating a new design. Now today we are focusing on creating a header for your LinkedIn profile. So let's go do that, so that we can get into so that we don't make this this training super long. So we will go back to the default settings, so I can find you the here we go. I can find you the LinkedIn header. I'm sure I've created a custom LinkedIn header because LinkedIn has a specific size that works for it. Over here on the left side panel, you have the home page, the designs you've created, the photos you can upload. You can upload your own images. You see your brand kit. When you click on your brand kit, it just gives you your brand colors, your logos. If you have upgraded the fonts you want to use, and all that. But in order to do this, you have to upgrade to a pro version of Canva, which, like I said, you don't necessarily have to do because the free functionalities are ample. Now you can add your brand colors. Again, I haven't added anything here because I have my brand colors saved somewhere else. You learn how to use Canva via the design school. There is ample training on how to use Canva, so I won't take you into that. And you can create a team of people that can access your Canva and create designs. For instance, you can have your virtual assistant or your graphics designer. They can use your Canva and create the imagery you need, so that you can come back and tweak it at a later date, and they don't have full design freeway with your designs, and you always have to pay them to create them, because sometimes you just have to do something quick and you don't need to pay someone hundreds of dollars to do it for you. So let's go to my design so that I can take you to where I created a header image for my LinkedIn. Images going on here, and right here is my LinkedIn covers. So let's go in there, and as you can see, this LinkedIn cover is basically what I created for my own LinkedIn account. So I'm going to use that template because I created it as a special customized template. So I customized this. I went through this procedure home where I did create design, and I did a custom. I added in the width and the height, and I created the design. Now, once you have created those measurements, width and height, when you go over here, Canva tries to give you various ideas that you can use for free. As you can see, as I hover over a design template, it shows me that that is free, that is free, that is free, free. What you do, right, here is one that's paid for. Now, if I tried to create a new page and I chose that and I tried, there you go. That's what you get on a paid template. You get these lines over the images and the Canva logo as well. Now, here's the thing. You have so many free ones. Why would you use a Canva branded image for your stuff? Because obviously you can snip it, you can print screen it and all that, but that's just enough. You've got so many free options that you can actually, let's just release that because I'm not going to use it. Let's, for instance, pick a free one. If I chose that as my free option, let's find one that's popping, that looks exciting, that we can work with. For instance, if I chose that, right, and we were going to create you your LinkedIn header, it's free, first of all, because you see that little free thing over there. You can absolutely change the font. So when you click on there, it highlights the font, and you can change the font size. Now that's 38. We can change it to 42. It gets bigger. We can change the font color. All you have to do is click on that text color. Gives you various options. You can also change the depth, the lightness, the everything of that color, right? So let's just assume we just want it like that, and we choose that, and that color has changed to red over there. We can also change the font type, and you can choose in tone, you can choose Abish, you can choose there. As soon as you change font, it changes over here. As you can see, you can choose archive on arrow. You can bold that font. You can increase its size so that you can see better what it is you've created. You can change the font color as well and make it deeper so that you can see better. And I also always adjust these because that's too wide, and this is just a little thing over there. And then you can move. All these things are movable. You see all that? When you touch it, you can move any of these to where you want them to go. And like I said, I always really reduce these so they can fit inside where they are located. Now, this is, let's assume this is a sweet shop, right? So there's a little cake. You can change that picture to reflect something else. For instance, you go into photos. Like I said, there are so many free photos. If I typed cake in there, it will give me various images of various pastries. There you go. And let's assume I want a cake. See you later. Right. I want an element. So let's assume I want a cake element. There you go, because that then gives me something that I can place over here. So if I put that over there, immediately I brought a whole little new cake, and I release that one. All I have to do is cancel. All I have to do is click there, and that little cake's gone. And then I can add that little image. That means I've changed. So whatever it is you're selling, you can change the images through elements, photos, change the text. You can add text to an image. You can add a different one. For instance, I might want to add that there. It's not wanting to move. Okay, here we go. I want to add my website. I wouldn't use a header. I would use a little body text. and I can move it to a corner. Kalungi, kalungigroup.com. That's my website added, and I want it bolder because I want it to be showing right there. And that's it, my website's added. I can add my logos. Now remember, I told you can upload pictures. This is where you upload them. You go to uploads and you click upload image. You go through your pictures, you find that image you want to add to your image. Okay, let's just assume I just want to add that, right? Once you upload, it shows up there as you upload. Okay, so now I'm not wanting to add that to this picture. I'm wanting to add a logo instead that I have already. As you can see, there are various, you can bring images, you can bring texts, and I want to add that to my image. All I do is do that, and I've added my logo. I move it to the corner where I want it to show up. Now remember, this is 62%, so once you get it to 100%, it is actually quite big, and you can then see where you need to adjust, where you need to that looks too dark, it's not showing up. I need to remove that text and all that, so you can literally see what needs changing and what needs cleaning up as you do the work. And you can move this canvas higher up so that you can work faster with it. Now we noticed that looked like it was a bit dark. We've also brought that there. We've removed that which was there. We can change this picture. We can also adjust the filter. We can do that. We can do that and make it brighter. That looks much better. Or we can do that. That looks a little. That looks sharper. So that's that. We can also then fix that. We can change that image completely. We can either delete it, undo. That's the undo. Or we can just bring an image over it and see if that can change it. Let's see which image can I bring over it. And that is a small image actually. We can bring that image there. We then delete that. We move cancel. We move this image over here, and voila. Position, move backwards, because we want our words back. Remember, we've got words on here. Yeah, and I think it was cut narrower than the template, and we don't want that. Done. Beautiful. Let's do that just a little bit more, and there as well. Done. Beautiful. Now we can change the color of this because it's too light and it kind of looks a bit pale. We can make it blue, and it's already transparent. It looks a bit naff. Change it to that. It looks naffer. And that needs to be centered. Like I said, we can do whatever the heck we want with any of these things. As you can see now, that looks a lot better. It shows brighter, and it can be moved, more to the edge. And we can move that so it fills the template fully. And we've created Sweetie Pie for the sweetest of sweet tooths. This is your LinkedIn header, right? And then in order to get our template to LinkedIn, we've got to download it. So we have to download this. So what we do is we go to that little arrow that points down, click on it, click on all pages right there, because otherwise you'll definitely download all the pages. Yeah, we only need page 1. Done. Download. Now Canva will download that for you. Send it to your PC. So I'm gonna upload this image to LinkedIn to show you how to do it. As you can see, lots of people have viewed my I should be able. Now you see, this is what it looks like. It used to be way bigger. This is what it looks like inside of there. And as you can see, it's right there. I created that and brought it to my LinkedIn. over here, so you know what I'm talking about. Anywho, you take your new upload to LinkedIn, you find your image, which is here, and you upload it to your LinkedIn as your cover photo. Job done. Okay, so that's your quick Canva lesson done.